Kana Habnabi relatives, Mbiwa, Tehushka Opi Miha. Welcome back to the channel. As you can see on the screen, I have the channel pulled up. This is Opi Miha Saponi-Catawba Nation. And when you come to the channel, definitely subscribe and like the videos. And as always, relatives, much appreciation. Thank you very much. All right, so I actually got something a little different today that I wanted to just run through for a minute. Before we do so, I just wanted to talk about a couple things that I've seen, lately on YouTube. I have noticed that, of course, YouTube is making all content creators jump through hoops, as usual. And, they got these things where you got to mark all your videos, either it's suitable or not suitable for kids and all this other stuff. So if you are a content creator, of course, get that taken care of so they can't, take away your money if you're trying to monetize. The other thing I wanted to run by everybody, a few days ago, I shared Stephen Redclay's video about where he was dropping some gems about a couple things. So he talked about as far as getting land. What I would urge everyone to do is definitely get into doing that. I've definitely been looking into land that my relatives or my ancestors owned. Also, I'm looking into land in some of these counties, these land auctions where you can get land, cheap. So definitely look into that. I'm doing it, and I think everyone else should as well. So wherever it is you live, pick some of them counties that are out in the country. If you are, someone that lives in the city, just find something somewhere out in the country and see what they got. See what kind of land they're selling, if there's any auctions, whatever the case may be. But yeah, again, relatives, definitely check out Stephen Redclay. This brother has a wealth of knowledge. And again, he did make some important points on the video. Keep pushing with the genealogy. Like I keep telling y'all, this website that I'm using, it has helped me tremendously in finding and going further. So if you don't have an Ancestry.com account, do so. We got to do this. If you want to find your relatives, you're going to have to put out some money to do it. It's not going to be free. Like he was saying, also there's a family search that you can check out as well. So definitely dig into, to all those different things. And let's get on to the video, what I came to show everyone. So I wanted to do something real quick. I pulled up the Virginia personal property tax list total. And we're going to check out the years here and see exactly what we can find in this. Okay, so for this particular category, I did pick Indian. So I'm going to highlight. Some of these are going to have first and last names. Some I'm only going to have first name. So just bear with me, and you see a name that's showing up in your ancestry, definitely dig into it. I'm going to try to pull up the ancestry records on these people, so hopefully you can see that flash on the screen as well. All right, so first here we got the Virginia personal property tax list total. We got Accomack County, personal property tax list 1782 to 1814. And you can find this in the Library of Virginia microfilm reel number 1. Shows you right here. And highlight it real quick. There it is. Anyone needs to find this information, you want to go there and look for it yourself. This is where it is. All right. So the first, so what's also interesting here is that there's going to be some people in here with certain titles. You know, not a big deal, because we all know the deal at this point. They're telling us what they think about these people. So, you know, we're going to dodge all hijacks, of course. So here we go. 1783, we got Anthony Abel. Indian, no ties. Then you can see the rest of the information, okay? So I did it like this way on purpose, just so we could kind of get through this. Then we got Mary, the wife of Edward Nuts, Indian, 1 female. Okay, so I'm assuming her name was Mary Nuts. All right, let's click to the next one. So there's going to be some repeats in here too. So we'll just, again, bear with me on this. Our next person we have is James Stewart, Indian. Okay. Again, this is in the year 1795. Again, this is actually looks like Goochland County. So let me not forget to state that as well. Okay. We click to somebody will verify and make sure what county and what it is we're looking at. All right. So we got 1809 again, Goochland County. That's in Virginia. Remember, this is Virginia. So we got Aaron Barber, Indian, Wheelwright. All right. So again, this gentleman actually had a trade, so he was a wheelwright. So again, this is Aaron Barber. All right. I think he pulls up a few times in here. Okay, there's Aaron Barber again. This time he's a Cooper. And then it shows whose land he was on. So let's see what county. This is the library. This is Goochland County again. So he's still there. Library of Virginia, microfilm, number 137, 1810. All right, so let's see. I think Aaron Barber may show up again, and he does. Wheelwright, John Mullins, 1811, Goochland County. All right, let's keep going. All right, so this is the 1798 list of Mills Spraggins, North District of Halifax County. All right, we got Phil Bomer, Bomer. So again, they listed him as an Indian. This shows up again, you know, again, the surname and all that, that's in your genealogy. Boom. Tax list, where they were at, the year. All right, so let's jump forward a little bit more. Next, we have Robert Ward, Indian. All right, so let's see where he was at. 1798 list of Joe Sanford, Southern District. All right. Next, let's see who we got next. So we got about 64 of these, and like I said, some of them going to be repeats. Next, we have Will Scott, Indian, 1 tie, 3 horses. So that name's showing up again. You know, dig into that one. Okay. And let's see here. So That is going to be 1783, 2nd Precinct. Again, that's in the Henrico County property tax list, Henrico County. All right, see what we got next. All right, we got William Scott again, Henrico County. Will Scott again. And I'm assuming probably Henrico County again, just the lower district property tax. And the other thing you want to keep in mind as well is all these people's names, you know, they had things. So, you know, they weren't slaves. It clearly tells you that they are free on here. All right. So just keep that in mind. And I will have this, it's part of that freeafricanamericans.com Virginia tax list. All right. And you know, we definitely going to hit some more of these. But I just wanted to start, you know, by searching just the throughout this whole document, the word Indian. All right. Will Scott again, looks like. Let's hit another one. Will Scott again. And it says he was an Indian. And it says he had one slave over 16. All right. Let's do it again. Will Scott again, Indian. All right, so the next person, we are in King William County. And we have John Williams, Indian. All right, and it says Negro Venus. So I'm assuming that was his wife or somebody, lady that was with him. All right. So again, you know what they thought he was. All right, so next, this is going to be property in the Indian town. All right, so, and if I'm correct on this, I think I went over Indian town before in some other videos, and I believe this is where a lot of the Pamunkey Indians were located. So you can see the different names in there. So let's click it again, see what we get. More property and more names. So we got Gunn, Sampson, Mush, Sweat, Bradley, Bradby, Langston. All right. Indian town again, same names, same surnames. Again, same names, same surnames. Just keep them moving. Again, here we go. It actually says list of, let's see here. Sorry about that. It says a list of Indians in Pamunkey Town. And there we go. Property held by the Indians in the Pamunkey Town. So again, you got, you know, Gunn, Gurley, Sweat, Mush, Langston, Bradby. All right. So all the names are showing up, those surnames. Again, same surnames, Gunn, Bradby. So let's click it again. Same names showing up. More the same. All right. So on this particular one, we got, let's see what county this is. See, it says 1783, Louisa County, personal property tax list. All right, so we got, so let's go back down. We got, looks like Edmund Press, Indian, Charles Poole, lived in Indian Town as well. So got that Poole, last name Pool. Let's see what we got next. We have Jeffrey Littleton. So if you got Jeffrey Littleton or the Littleton surname in your ancestry, there's that. and that's Northampton County. All right, let's keep it moving. Who we got next? So next, again, we got Edmund Press. Let's see. It says Free or Indian John. So all we got is the first name on John. Let's keep it moving. Next, we have, let's see, Charles Hill. So these people are in Indian Swamp, and that's in Prince George County. Okay, so we got Indian Swamp again. So I'm gonna click past some of these, just showing the location where they were at. Indian Swamp again. So let's keep it moving. Indian Swamp. You know, again, if you want to look through this list, you know, it does show you the year. Some of these you can get the acreage of where your people were. And, you know, since it is showing this, you know, it wouldn't hurt to go back and, you know, look at the county that they came from and see, you know, there's some land in there, yours, you know, of your ancestors or whatnot. All right, next we got Princess Anne County, and we got James Whitehurst labeled as an Indian. All right, we got Henry Woodson, again labeled as an Indian. Let's see what county he's in. Let's see what we got here. We got St. Luke's Parish, Southampton County. All right, let's keep it moving. See, we got James Bell, free Negro on the Indians' land. Not sure what that means, but might be good to look into. A James Bell showing up. And that gentleman is in St. Luke's Parish, Southampton County as well. Let's see, we got Joseph Smith, James Turner, Edith Turner. Says that she is an Indian. Okay, the Turners. Again, they are in, let's see. I feel like all these are in the same county. I just want to see. Yeah, so St. Luke's Parish, same county. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's see. So we got Burrell Williams. All right, also in the same county, St. Luke's Parish. Then it says Ben Brown and wife Molly, free Negroes, lives on the Indians' land. Interesting. So looking at those people as well, and I believe they are also in St. Luke's Parish. Yep. All right. Joseph Smith. They said that he lives on the Indians' land, which is very interesting. They claim these people are free Negroes or whatnot, and they live on the Indians' land. No problems. John Bird, James Bird, and that's Southampton County again. And just in case anyone's wondering, a lot of the surnames, you know, do show up as surnames in the, you know, a lot of these tribes. So keep that in mind. We got William Green, free Negro, Indian Town. We got William Scholar, Ned Scholar, Henry Turner. They all are in Indian Town. All right. We got Burrell Williams again. Next, we're going into, I think that might have been it. All right. So, again, just wanted to show that, you know, not a real long presentation, but just wanted to show that, you know, there are some people labeled as Indians. That shows you the year that they, you know, that they had things, that they had property. They were paying taxes on things. So, you know, again, you see what it is. So it's right here in black and white. You can go find this information. Let's go to the very beginning here. Scroll back up. Let's get to the top here. I think I might have been all the way at the bottom. So again, this is the Virginia personal property tax list. Again, I will try to do another one of these once I look through some more information. But yeah, I'll have this link in the description of the video. Jump in here, take a look, go to the website, go into any of these other property tax lists. And again, like everyone's been saying lately, it really doesn't matter what these titles are here. The point of all these videos is to prove that your relatives or your ancestors were already here, and it's in writing. So we just got to find it. All right, relatives, I appreciate everyone taking the time to watch the videos as always, and I will see everyone next time. Take care.